Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Last time we started the game, we ran into a crazy clown and watched a castle go under the sand. We're now in South Figaro and we're going to pick up where we left off. And you may notice I've installed a few more mods since last time because I can't help myself. So I'm going to go ahead and show those off a little bit, and I'll also add those to the description for this video. As you can see from this one, the UI is a little bit darker. That's the darker UI mod, aptly named. And there's one more I'll show you once this thing decides to load. There we go. So I'm trying out the new portraits. These are, I believe, the portraits from the mobile version, which was the only art from the mobile version that anybody actually liked. And I don't know, they're different. I'm gonna try them out and see how much I like them. But, I mean, they look nice. They look like the Amano artwork. See what the faces are supposed to look like, since the originals are pretty pixelated. But anyway, yeah, we're going to travel. There's just a few more things to pick up in South Figaro, and then we're going to head up to Mount Kolts. I wonder if we'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. I mean, where's home? Nowhere's safe. City's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Humph. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where's it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. It's coming from back here. There's an opening behind your bookcase. It's a full-grown man, and I just walked right through it. How do you not notice that? My dad's super important. So important. People come here for dinner all the time, even General Lee. Generally, I forget what I was trying to say. Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech armor. So these people are Empire supporters, so they will be the first ones against the wall when the revolution comes. It's a save point. Seems weird down here, but we'll find out why that's there later. Nice little chests in this room we're gonna grab. Really liking the exclamation point that pops up whenever there's an interactable item. There's a lot of little chests, it's kind of obvious, but there's a lot of little secrets in this game. Like, you've probably already seen me open a few boxes that I never would have even tried if it wasn't for that exclamation point, so I like it. Some people are purists, and I've even seen mods that take that out, but I'm old now, and I'd rather things just be convenient for me. There's some nice items down here. This is the Hyper Wrist. The Hermes Sandals, so we'll go ahead and equip those. Hyper Wrist increases your strength by a good amount. That's going to go to Edgar, since he's our main guy. Terra will get the Hermes Sandals, which give you permanent haste. That's an amazing item to get this early in the game. If you don't know Final Fantasy status effects, haste makes you move twice as fast. So Terra, being the only magic user for the first part of the game, moving fast is really helpful. another secret exit somewhere around here. I did see a mod that's kind of the opposite of the purism I was talking about, that actually makes all of the secret exits visible, but I thought that was a little too far. It's one of Final Fantasy VI's big things. It's just little secret passages and things that you wouldn't notice otherwise. Such as back here. An elixir in that clock. It's nothing. This is something. Little secret passage that, again, will be important later. Is just about all this town has to offer us. So we're going to go ahead and grab a chocobo just to save some time. And because I like chocobos. We're going to head to Mount Kolts. The new theme. Chocobo. What's that smell? Tea was his favorite. That potion was his favorite. These dishes, they're just like the ones he used. This bed, it's all hard and lumpy, just like he loved. These flowers, he always liked these. These chairs, they're green. He once sat on a green chair. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest for a bit. Could Sabine really be living here? Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. Soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Oh. Thank you, old exposition man. Let's go that way. Alright, to the mountains. I kind of just slid in there while I was showing off the new portraits, but I went ahead and moved Terra to the back row because she's just a little more delicate right now. And she's going to be doing a lot more magic than straight up attacking anyway. Attacked by evil martial artists. Let's see if I can steal. Couldn't steal. gonna save those for cures, because she's gonna need to do that a lot later. Oh, okay, next time. Some of these little crevices are still kind of hard to see, even with the new graphics. This makes it hard. I'm going to wuss out a little bit, because the battles are getting harder. I'm going to switch this down to fast from very fast. Mingosh. Which I believe is a dagger? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's a dagger that only Locke can equip right now. See if I can confuse them. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Preserve some MP here. Ah, there's a Shadow Man, but it's not the Shadow Man from before. One of these leads to treasure, one of them leads to story. Classic tale of all RPGs. Yeah, I think it was that first one that led to treasure. Ooh, nice. Critical hit. Yeah, there we go. A tent. That'll be useful. Dang it, hurt. Maybe I should have bought that armor. There's nothing wrong with running. Look at that guy. I can't do that. Pretty close to needing to use one of those tents. Ah, but here's a save point. Perfect timing. Can only use tents at save points. Oh, we only have one tent. Sleeping bag actually might be better. Use that on Terra. Yeah, there we go. Save that tent for later if we need it. First time getting to use poison either. Did I actually save at the save point? Too late now. Boss fight coming up, so I'm going to change things up a little bit. Usually to move Edgar back since he's mostly using tools anyway. Let's give Locke the hyper wrist. That main ghost is actually a pretty nice weapon. With these weak potions while we're out of battle. Let's do it. Summon sent you, didn't he? Oh, we just got punked. Who are you? Summon, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? If I was. Well, doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Whoa, it's the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. We gotta fight Steven Seagal now. Alright, we gotta kill the bears first. Let's see if we can confuse them. That hurts. Defend until he can get disappeared. Alright, now we're beating up the guy himself. Let's see if we can poison him. Nothing. So, didn't steal doesn't mean they don't have anything, it just means you failed, because stealing just has a really low chance of actually working. No, potion. Okay. Enough of this. Oh no. He's gonna unleash his ultimate attack. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true, our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. Sick of listening to your lies. Got far more than just your potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. Ah. This Kung Fu is too powerful. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. Now fate will send you to your doom. That was the Doomfist? That was pretty lame. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. Oh, okay, it's actually counting now. It's actual Doom. Little do they know, we have the power of anime. Oh. Okay, well, if I don't screw it up. Come on, what's the matter? There we go. Just gotta do it slowly. Kameha! Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique. I thought I just did. Like the master taught me. Select Raging Fist. Ah, from the blitz menu. Then press, yeah, those, then do it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna teach me how to do it. I just did it, so I'm not reading that. Blitz does actually tell you how to do it now. That's a really nice improvement. Before you just had to memorize them. And I am not a Street Fighter player, so I do not memorize moves. Raging Fist! Ah, you already learned that technique. Yeah, I learned the ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Steven Seagal went on to only ever make straight-to-video films. Sabin. Edgar? My brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first, I thought you were another one of Vargas' bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To return his hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. Been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help. Alright, Sabin. Sabin, you join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Let's get out of here. So we are all pretty beat. Let's see. Yep. Sabin's gonna get the Hyperus now. Sorry, Luck. And I don't have anything good to put on. Okay. Ooh, another 10. And we are now on the other side of the mountains. Unseelie. Ooh, right button, left button, up, down, A. That's a move that was called Suplex in the original translation, but it's now been changed to Meteor Strike to be a little more accurate, and it also matches one of Tifa's moves in Final Fantasy VII. But don't worry, we're still going to suplex a train. King Edgar, this way, please. There's a save point. We'll actually use it this time. I'm kind of a one-save person. I'll try to spread these around a little bit as I go, but don't count on it. Eye potion. Vernon, we've brought her with us. So, this is the girl. Wonder whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra, for heaven's sake, Bennett, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before? Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a boy, a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light, hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are the world's last ray of light. Our final hope. Final fantasy, if you will. Bannon! I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. There's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if I was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. We're a small organization, but we've been gaining more and more sympathizers around the world. Freedom is almost within our grasp. Yep, sure is. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn as red as a tomato. Welcome. Yeah, we should probably actually buy some of these this time. But it's so expensive. Let's get a few potions. Yeah, 5. That's the best I can do. The Empire is sniffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. Green cherry. See? Yeah. Exclamation point. Never would have found it otherwise. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. So I can't go that way. Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. I'm gonna take all your items. I need you to move, thank you. Knight's Code. Antidote. Ether. I believe Knight's Code was that item from earlier that makes you tank, but only if someone's low health. Yeah, it's alright. Like I said, Knife was again another item. Just for lock, and then other knife users we'll get later on. Is there a... can't remember if there's a secret passage in here or not. I always like to sniff around. Yep, when I see little crevices. Oh, okay. They actually added a little overlay. That's nice. White cape. I think that's a status. Oh, nice. Magic defense in an Asian. Yep. Terra would love that. Seriously, dude, move. Bennett? You went outside just a moment ago. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Sure. Really, you will? But I'm scared. This uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Terra, I want you to have this. What is it? A charm to help keep you safe. Take it. Team Gauntlet. Oh, nice. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with 2 hands. Makes it hit a lot harder, but you also can't equip a shield. Well then, we all know that the Gestalian Empire is using its magitech power to wage war. Question is, where did they get that power? I had luck dig around for information. Seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narsh's esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and magitech? Espers and magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean War of the Magi? No, that's impossible. Rabble, rabble. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi? It's only a guess. War took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different hypothesis. One says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines, and that ordinary humans were also infused with that same energy. So that's what Magitek power is? If we're going to fight Magitek enemies, we need Magitek weapons of our own. No. That would bring about another war of the Magi. Then what do you propose? I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with an Esper. With an Esper? It's risky, but that Esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we just might be able to wake it up. Do you really think that would work? I can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. Of course, can't do anything without Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. Not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? It sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? That noise just now. Bennett, sir! South Figaro. What's wrong? What's happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Look. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Look. Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We could escape down the Lathe River and make our way to Nosh. Curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Nosh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Nosh. It's a pretty area. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Nosh. Hop aboard the raft. Let's do it. Head towards Nosh, while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey's over. So this is an interesting little section. You'll get randomly attacked on the river. And at certain points, there'll be a crossroads where you get to pick which way to go. Okay, sort of single enemy, yeah. Ah, this is the first appearance of the move Prey, which heals everybody for a little bit. Save us some MP. Heals everybody for a lot. I think Edgar's which way should we go? I'll be honest, I don't remember. I know right will just be a loop. So let's try left. Just gonna have him pray every turn to keep our health high. Keep himself alive, most importantly. Should kill it. Nope, not yet. This water looks nice. Definitely didn't look like that in the Super Nintendo. I suplexed it into the water. How does that work? So this is actually a really nice place to grind levels if you're into that. Because of Banon's free prey, he can basically just keep you healed up indefinitely. You can take the routes that make you go in a circle, and you can just do that over and over again and level up as much as you want, but I'm not really about that life. Turn-based RPGs are already, well, Final Fantasies anyway, are already pretty easy games, so I don't really see any ways to make it easier. Also, Final Fantasy VI in particular, it's better to wait to level up until you actually start getting espers, because you get better stat improvements, you get magic, all that. Okay, I think that's going to kill us. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so sometimes I guess those dragons can just decide you die. And that was on me for calling Final Fantasy easy. Okay. New plan, kill the dragons immediately. Let's try going straight this time. Maybe it'll save us a little bit of time. Yeah, it looks like it. Or not. Okay. Just gotta go fast. Blaster works on him. Also not cool that they seem to dodge all attacks. Okay. New plan? Man, we're just gonna all defend there, I guess. I don't ever remember having trouble with this part. Alright, here we go again. Alright, you can hear me unclench. Let's see if we can get through without having those things just decide to murder us. I got inked. Got my sunglasses on now. Which I can't remember if that affects tools or not. Let's go ahead and use okay, I don't have any item that'll heal that, so just have to deal with it. Doesn't look like it affects tools anyway. Here we go again. Actually have him defend. So that's such a... Alright. That's nice to see. We can actually kind of look at our party. Let's get in and out of the front row. Though that won't really help for the fireballs anyway. Alright, we're just going to use a tent, I guess, to get rid of those status effects. Oh, forgot to equip my gauntlet too. And your knife. It's a cute little tent. Alright, so let's equip some of this stuff. Okay, since he can't equip a shield anyway, we're going to give him the gauntlet. Oh, wait, no. I was completely wrong. Gauntlet just increases defense. Ah, there we go. Okay. It just doesn't show you that it'll do that. And it can't be equipped with anything. Let's go ahead and give him the Knight's Code. Just so somebody has it. Oh, yeah. And that's right, Locke's not here, so I'll give him the air knife next time I have him. Let's save in case we get firebombed to death again. Time for Rapids Part 2. Bannon's doing all the healing. Terra could just go full offensive magic, so that's nice at least. Yeah, we just went in the circle. Fine. Only thing about Blitz is it cannot be aimed. So if there's multiple enemies, it just kind of picks a random one. This karate's too powerful to be controlled. Alright, everybody. No chances. We go full out on these things. Out of mana is better than dead. Let's go left. Another save. Oh, and a healing pile. Let's go. It's the first area with no music. It's kind of eerie. Just the sound of rushing water. Dang ink. That never gets old. Ooh, what have we here? Everybody's favorite boss. You're up the creek without a paddle. I ain't gonna let you through. Does that make me a bad octopus? Ouch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Ooh, that's one tasty morsel. Love to get my tentacles around her. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, that's right. Meteor Strike always misses on him. Yeah, ouch! Seafood soup. It'd be nice to get prey out here now. There we go. Muscleheads. Hate them. Ow, shit. Okay. Ouch. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Oh, well, that's bad timing. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading that. Jesus. Yeah, I know. Incorrect blitz command. Really bad timing on it, too. Sploosh. I think you got the point. Though I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. We should be alright now. Eat on, freak. Gonna smash it with the blitz. No, Sabin. Out of my way, Edgar. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin? Nah, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bennett? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, we'll flop back up into the raft right as rain. I think there's been a glitch of some kind. I think he's supposed to be in the water right now, but he's still standing on the raft for me. Yep, there he goes. I think he missed the onto the raft part. Yeah, he's supposed to kind of fly over the raft. Sabin! Sabin, you're on your own now. Sabin! And away he goes. Edgar and Terra race towards Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses at South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Choose a scenario, Kupo. And that is a perfect stopping point, everyone. I'm going to save here. And we'll see you next time. Oh, yeah, I'm on YouTube now, so if you like this, then there's a little button you can click. If you really like it, there's another button you can click that tells you when I post videos. So feel free to do those things. Bye.